I want to show you how to remove these things. One thing you don't want to do is to come in here and grab the end and just rip them up. Yeah, they will come off that way, but when you do it, you're going to possibly take a piece of the shingle with it. So it's easy enough to do. You just come in here and you want to put them all on one side just like this. Doesn't take long. Just unhook one end and bring it over to one side or the other. If you want to throw it over to the other side, that's fine too. So if you're worried about them getting tangled up during storage, I've got a solution for that. I've got 3 different types of clips, and there's a way to do it on each one, and they're a little different. This is the 3rd version. The 2nd version is a little different. You don't store necessarily with the light in it. This one you can store them with the light in it, and we'll show you that. So we'll unplug it. Take your dowel rod, and we're just going to pop these things on here, just like this. This is a 1/2 inch dowel rod. I believe this one's 48 inches long. If it's easier for you to work with, you can get a shorter one or cut it down if you need to. I'll leave a little space here for my hand for later. I think what I'm doing here is probably the easiest way to do it. You know, if you can have something that's a 1-person job, that's usually the way to go, so the rest of your crew can be doing other things. But notice I left a spot here where my hand is, so it's balanced. You would drill a hole through the end of your dowel rod if you want. You can just take it and lean it up against the side of the wall if you want. Drill a hole, run a zip tie through it, and hang it up. If they do start sliding on you a little bit, you can take a zip tie and just put it right down towards the bottom to where it can only go so far and it won't fall off. And then we'll show you how to, the next year, when you get ready to reinstall, how easy it is to put these things down. So the next season, when you take these out of wherever you're storing them, in the attic or wherever that is, when you get ready to put them back on, you just bring this whole thing with you up on top of the roof, and you just pop them off just like this, and just kind of walk it down, just like that. And you don't have to worry about them getting tangled up on you. You see how quick that was? It was probably less than a minute that I took them off this dowel rod, and they're already pretty much laid out for me. So it's really a good solution to an issue that we had with them being tangled, and plus you get to store it with your lights on there. The first time it's not that bad when you pull them out of the bag and put them on. It's the next year, if you tried to store them all in a bin and you just threw them all in there, you'd probably spend 20-30 minutes just getting them untangled and getting them laid out. And as you can see, that took me less than a minute to pop them off of here and lay them out. So it seems like it's a little more work when you're doing the uninstall to sit here and pop them on, but it doesn't take that long, as you can see. It really don't, compared to the time that you're saving when you go to reapply them the next year. We've had a couple of people say that a few of them have popped off. So if you don't get it pushed in all the way, especially on an older roof, they could pop off. Let's say if this one popped off here, it's still not going anywhere. It's up a little higher, but the one on either side of it is still holding it together. So just make sure you get them attached really good. Take the time to make sure they're properly installed. Easy peasy. So yeah, the homeowner, all he's gonna do is come back in. If it's sitting there like that, and right there where it sits, push that hook in over here, get that pushed in there and push down, and it's all set.